Good morning, XOXO Squad. Today we are at the barn, and you guys have been requesting a barn Q&A. So we are out here doing it right now, and I just caught Posh, and y'all, she's filthy. We have a filthy little mare today, and we have a lesson in like 30 minutes. So I'm going to go put her in the cross ties and start grooming her, and then as I'm grooming her, I'll answer y'all's first question. So the first question comes from my Roblox group, and the first question is, what breed is Posh? So Posh is a Belgian warm blood. Yeah, so this is our little Belgian warm blood mare. I don't think there's really much more else to say with that. So I'm also gonna answer our next two questions, which are also really simple questions. How tall is Poshy girl? Posh is 15.1 hands. And that means that her withers are about 5.3 feet above the ground. And someone else asked how old Posh was. Posh is a 13-year-old mare. She will be turning 14 on July 10th.
You're so dirty, Posh.
It is dirty. This jacket's brand new and it's already filthy from her.
Oh, wonderful.
Girly, we literally just got this jacket before filming this video. First thing wearing it and it's already filthy from our filthy mare. Isn't that right? So another question I got was, are there any funny habits or just funny things in general that Posh does off camera? Well, I can't really think of anything off camera, but Posh does do some pretty funny things on camera. So off camera, she can be kind of sassy sometimes, but I mean, she's a mare, so that sort of explains it. But it's kind of funny because on camera, to where when I'm trying to take pictures with Posh or something, she always points her ears forward, makes herself look perfect. She'll turn her head so you can get a picture perfect angle of her or something. And it's just so funny because in pretty much every picture I have with Posh, she's doing that. I think I only have one or two pictures of Posh with her ears not pointing forward and stuff. So it's kind of funny that she does that whenever the camera's pointed towards her. And she knows when we're filming for YouTube too, so she'll act she'll just act differently on camera and off camera. I think it's just so funny that she knows that we're filming and that we're not filming. Okay, so we're walking to our lesson now, and I thought I may as well answer another question. So someone else asked, how long have I been riding? I think I've been riding for about 4.5 years now. I started riding in gosh, I want to say maybe June or September of 2018. So somewhere around there. I have an exact date written down somewhere, but I can't remember that right now.
So are you a beginner or are you experienced?
Intermediate.
Intermediate?
Yeah. To answer this question with another question was, how tall am I jumping? I'm jumping about 2.6 right now, 2.6 to 2.9. So that can give some people around how long I've been riding for and stuff like that.
And how many shows have you done in the last couple years?
7, I think.
About 7 shows?
Yeah, I've done one with Posh in October. I think I did 3 with Breezy and 3 with Ben.
And I think in April is Brownland again.
Oh yeah, so may have 8 shows coming up. So we just finished our ride. I'm outside at the orchard right now, and I'm just grazing Posh after a lesson because it's still way too cold to give horses baths. It's 35 degrees right now, and she's still warm, so I can't put her blanket on yet, so I'm grazing her for a bit. But I thought while I was grazing her, I could go on to the next question. And y'all's next question was, have I ever been bucked off? This one happens to keep showing up for some reason because apparently being bucked off is interesting. Let me tell you, it's not very fun. I actually have numerous times. Let's see. I have twice by a horse at our barn before, but that horse was sold eventually. Yeah, just no one was riding him very much, so we sold him. Gosh, I was bucked off once by this other horse when we were trying our horses to go buy in Florida when we chose Posh. That's where we got Posh from Florida. But when I was going out to try horses to buy, on the second day, very first horse I rode bucked me off. So that was fun. I had to try out like 6 or 7 horses after that. And then we got Posh, and she was a horse I tried on the first day of riding. So that was fun. I rode Posh both days when we were out in Florida, and it was so much fun. And now Poshy's with us in Tennessee. Another popular question was, what made me want to start riding horses? So honestly, I don't know what made me want to start riding horses, but when I was in 1st grade in Arizona, I really wanted to start riding horses, but then it's like, there weren't very many horse farms in Arizona. It just wouldn't be, in my opinion, it wouldn't be too much fun with the heat out there. So when we moved here to Nashville, I saw how many horses and like horse barns there were. Sorry, I keep checking down because Posh is grazing down there. But when we moved to Nashville, I saw how many horse farms there were, and I was like, Mom, can I please try horse riding? So we tried it one day, and it was just so much fun to me. And after a few years of riding, we got Poshy, and yeah, currently been riding for about 4.5 years, as I said in another question. So yeah, riding, have amazing barn friends at my barn, and I love horse riding so much. So I'm gonna answer one last question this video, and I think that question is going to be, what's my favorite thing to do with Posh? Girl, sorry, she's moving around a lot, so it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. So my favorite thing to do with Posh while I'm riding her is probably to jump with her. I also enjoy going on trail rides because we have this like huge lower field on one side of the property, and it's so much fun to just go and trail ride with some friends. I find that really enjoyable, and sometimes we'll go and warm up in that lower field, like walk, trot, canter in that field to begin our lesson, and I think that's so much fun to do with Posh. Well everyone, that is it for this video. Posh and I are going back to the barn right now, and I am going to go put her blanket back on, finish taking care of her after the ride. We wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. Poshy, what do we say? So we end all our TikTok Toy family videos this way, and I thought we may as well end this video the same way. So Poshy, what do we want to say? Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. XOXO, bye! Okay, so another question as we're walking out to take our lesson. Another question that I've been asked.
What was that?
Okay, let's delete that video.